For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
But Lumba, honey, lick it.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Brony, I've never been on live television before.
No. He wasn't ready.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved cause.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Welcome to probably the greatest experience of your life. I'm getting echo in my monitor. Doesn't matter. You are watching episode 72 of Paintball's sweetest smelling show on the planet. This is the Valken Corps Live. I am your host, Andrew A. Train Hallam, the Supreme Commander of the Valken Corps, and Paintball's eighth wonder of the world. Welcome. Tonight we have our official co-host of the show, as E-Celeb Chad Carter could not make it. He had a celebrity appearance he needed to make it. So, sitting in the hot seat, please welcome Smash. You know, I'd say smash the like button, but we're going to smash the hearts. A good friend of ours, the owner of Blast Camp Paintball and Airsoft, please welcome Virgil Frey.
What's up, everybody?
We are live in a studio audience at the Palazzo Resort. Thank you for being here, Virgil.
Hey, studio audience.
That's what I like, baby.
That's right.
Always, we'd like to thank our production staff and crew, Julie, her little cousin Stevie, and our new intern, Guillermo. We didn't get Chad in, but we were able to get Guillermo. So, welcome, Guillermo. Tony Caniglio is watching. Why he's not here at SHOT Show blows our mind.
Yeah, no idea.
No idea on that. Also, sitting in the hole, which is in no way a reflection of him or his character, the host of Airsoft's biggest, most interactive live show, Kaiju.
Good evening, Paintball.
The Valken Debrief, which is actually going to be an amazing SHOT Show spectacular, is it not?
It is.
You got a great guest panel, big budget, no stops pulled out.
We're in Vegas, baby.
That's awesome.
We're going to blow all our wad into the year.
Blow the whole thing.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, I was down a couple bucks. I think before the show I decided to sit down and relax, do a little pre-show. Almost didn't make it. I was on kind of a roll. I earned that back. We are live. Let me see. Is Mod in here? Mod's in here. Mod says, welcome to the show, Kaiju. Mod's a little mind blown right now. He said he had the wrong teleprompter up. It's kind of a curveball for the Mod. What you were watching is the Valken Corps Live. The Valken Corps is the largest network of players in combat action sports. It is a worldwide program representing your region. For example, I'm from the South. And you are from what region?
The Midwest.
Midwest and Colorado.
Rockies.
The Rockies, see? It's about getting your friends together and getting your network. If you would like to join the Valken Corps, we all invite you. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. To join, you can go over to www.valkencorps.com. Just hit join, sign up here, and sign in. If you are signed up in the Valken Corps, you are eligible. So maybe during a commercial, or you can open up a new window, sign up for the Valken Corps, because you'll be eligible to win some cool stuff. How do they win stuff on the Valken Corps live show, Kaiju?
Well, you have to interact, comment, and share the show.
That doesn't sound like it's hard at all.
No, share the show. You just got to tag your friends. Like I'm gonna tag the only E-Celeb that's worth any E-Celeb.
You are absolutely correct,
Chad
Andy
Carter.
Potter. Oh, no, Chad Carter. That's right.
Well, Andy Potter's gonna be here, right? He'll be here.
No, remember that time that Andy Potter came to Blast Camp and we all hung?
remember.
I don't know. I sent it to his people. Maybe he's hanging with Laura Parcells from Lavina Paintball. In the chat,
the more you comment, the more you interact, the more chances you have to win.
like Chris Barreau is already entered just for saying, hey, hi, A-Train, Virgil, and Kaiju.
Oh, dude. Jeff Pittman is already on my butt.
The champ?
Oh, he's coming after me hard right now. He's commenting a lot. He's just increased his chances of winning like
A million times. You know who else is watching? G.
Oh, Big
Nice.
Gino.
Big Gino is on. Gino, thank you. I want everybody, if you can smash the O face. Everybody just smash the O face for Gino, who actually dug so deep into the purse strings to get Virgil here to Las Vegas.
And I'm a little bit jealous on that rental car upgrade he gave you. I have to say.
Thou shalt not covet another man's Italian sports car.
It's kind of hard not to.
I'd like to say, full disclosure, if you follow me on Instagram, it was not my Lamborghini. When we heard that Virgil from Blast Camp was coming in, Gino can confirm that car was not for us. That was to make sure that our guest was not in a Kia. We don't do that to our guests here on the Valken Core Live. So make sure you share the show. Make sure you interact and win. And type. We can see everything you do. Kaiju is watching the chat. So the trick is to try to get whatever we're drinking to blow out Kaiju's nose. A couple things of housekeeping we always do on the show. A few awards we do. Troll of the Night. It sounds like the champ is already ahead. You got to have a savage comment. You got to ride the line of decency. The line of decency between the mods, sweet, heavy justice of Banhammer, and really being hilariously funny. We watch it. We love it. This show exists because of you. Lefty from Rage and Paint is watching.
Lefty, yeah.
I know. See, we can see you.
Yeah. Chi-Town Bandits say, "What up, Virgil?"
Hey, what up,
A young man named Seth says, "I love Camp Blast." Oh, that's awesome. And Kevin Lee Whitman apparently has tried meth before the show because he says, "Hi, Kaiju, come be on a real podcast." Oh, that's cute. You know what? I'm going to give it to Mike Kevin Whitman. You tried really hard. So he wins the Try Hard Award right now. Good job, buddy. Yeah, Troll of the Night. You can win all the honors and accolades that go up, and we'll give you a Bork, because one of Paco's favorite things is a Bork. Share the show so easy Paco can do it. We're up to 34 viewers. That's outstanding. We're going to pump those numbers up. They're rookie numbers. We got a lot of things going on. We're going to be talking about missile bases and paintball and events. We got Arabs events coming up. One more thing. Word of the night. We have a word of the night here. You don't have that on your show.
No.
Wasn't it? Did you get it this year? I know you didn't last year. Didn't have the budget?
We just like to be different. We don't want to just give the people the same thing.
Okay.
Well, you're good at what you do. I'm good at what I do.
That's fine, and we're great. It's actually one of the ways you can get interactive. You can control us. So I don't pick the word of the night. The guest doesn't pick the word of the night. The co-host doesn't pick the word of the night. You pick the word of the night. You say your suggestions for word of the night in the chat. The mod. Oh, by the way, O face is for mod. Our mod is savage. Even if you don't like the show, even if you don't watch, even if you just share and you're just waiting to win your stuff, watch the mod's comments. He's an absolute beast.
Can I offer something up?
Sure.
I want to see just how savage the Valken Core can be.
Ooh.
I'm volunteering myself to be on the hot seat for you to roast me as hard as you can to get me to crack up the most. Winner, you want to switch? Can you switch?
Oh, yeah, no. Actually, we're going to go to the awkward cam.
The awkward cam.
The Air Ups awkward cam.
So you will get a limited edition exclusive Kaiju SHOT Show Invasion patch.
Outstanding. So on your screen right now is the Kaiju SHOT Show Invasion Las Vegas patch. There is a limited number that can only be gotten here. And it will be just like you're here, just like Andy Potter who's watching. Okay, so we're back to the studio cam. That's an awesome thing. So, mod, put up the rules for that. Get as savage as you can. Roast the airsofter right here. Cool, we're going to cut. I mean, now that Andy Potter is here, I think we need to just go on with the show. I think it's time. Whew. Oh, yeah, so word of the night. You pick the word of the night. Every time you say the word of the night, we drink. But don't make us go thirsty.
Guillermo, I need a drink.
Guillermo's going to reload the drinks. We are going to... what should we do? Let's talk about Blast Camp.
Sounds good.
Guys, check this show out from Blast Camp, Little Stomping Grounds. We'll be back right after this. Check it out.
What makes Blast Camp unique is the history. Not only have we been here for 29 years, but the facility is a historic landmark. It's a decommissioned Nike missile base from the Cold War. It's not just paintball, it's Blast Camp. We value the player experience over everything. That's why we feature the full line of Valken airsoft products and Valken paintballs exclusively. My name is Virgil, and I'm the owner of Blast Camp Paintball and Airsoft here in Hobart, Indiana. We invite everyone to come out and experience Blast Camp. You can find all of our information at blastcamp.com or on our social media.
And we're back. Dim the lights. Again, you are watching episode 72 live from the Shooting, Hunting, Outdoor, and Tactical World Expo in Las Vegas. We are broadcasting the Valken Corps Live Paintball's greatest, most spectacular, highest budget paintball show. It is actually family friendly, and on the couch, co-host for the night, Kai Zhu from the Valken Debrief, is petting our wonderful VIP guest, Virgil Frey from Blast Camp. That was the Stomping Grounds from Blast Camp Paintball and Airsoft, Hobart, Indiana. Besides that, what is there to say?
Oh my gosh, where do we start?
Yeah, wherever you want.
2019 is going to be off the hook this year. Lots of really cool things going on. And partnerships with Valken. So
You bet.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Well, every time we say it doesn't get better, it gets better.
Yeah.
You do
somehow
something
it gets
better.
Did we say Blast Camp too?
We say Blast Camp. I don't know if that's the word. It has to be official. Oh, crap. Word of the night. I'm going to... First, every one of you that did this is wrong for this. Damn. The word of the night's Blast Camp.
Good.
Damn. Y'all are wrong. Wrong, I say. Woo! That's a Phillips head screwdriver. That's not a... I like Chad's. I like Guillermo's not joking. Chad's assistant's pretty good. Thank you, Chad. So there's this decommissioned Nike nuclear missile base.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, for those that don't already know about that, we're located on Nike Missile Base C-47. Really cool piece of U.S. history. Blast Camp's been there for 30 years, but the base was around from like 1953 to 1972, active actual Army base, Registry of Historic Places.
So all the stuff that brings out the little 12-year-old in you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you walk on the property, you're like, wow, this is, you can feel the history there. And not only the paintball history, but the American history, military history. So
I love it.
Definitely cool.
And you've made some big upgrades over the years. Like you've actually put a footprint down.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, moved our pro shop out there, built a new facility, built a tournament field 4 years ago with turf and things like that. Blast Camp Revolution, doing great.
He said it.
I said it, didn't I?
Oh my God.
Yes, but the biggest thing that we've done the last couple of years is the compound.
Well, we'll get to that.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot because you've added a new turfed tournament field.
Yep.
You made constant improvements.
I think over 30 years is amazing.
Right, you could kill somebody and still be in prison. That's a long time.
I mean, you could probably count on one hand.
Good behavior, you'd be out.
Right.
That's a long time.
No, that's right. You can probably count on one hand the amount of fields that have been around that long. I mean,
Well, paintball's just over 30 years old.
Yeah.
So this was a great one, and you assumed ownership years ago and cleaned the place up and have kind of grown it, really grown it.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, that's for sure.
Well, you've got a wonderful crew at Blast Camp.
Oh, Jeff Pittman says they have a diaper changing station at Blast Camp for airsoft.
Oh, he said it again.
That's a good one.
For the diaper snipers. Got it. The BB Curious. Now, you changed the name officially to Blast Camp Paintball. And damn, I said it again.
And airsoft.
Guillermo's going to get some running shoes on. You host airsoft events.
We do. We have a partner, Cobra Airsoft Legion. They've been running airsoft there since before I've even been there. So they've been around 15, 16 years. We have not missed a month in 16 years. We've run airsoft ops out there. We call them light milsim.
Sure.
So, so the whole place is closed down to paintball. It's just airsoft. And, we always get a great turnout. The games are themed. Like from the paintball perspective, it's like a scenario game every month for airsoft.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's totally awesome. Kevin Kelly Rudolph says cancel all the meetings tomorrow. Right? How many times have pros like Kevin Kelly Rudolph been to Blast Camp? Crap. I said it again.
I don't think Kevin Kelly Rudolph's ever been to Blast Camp.
Hold on a second. Kaiju, are you adjusting your contacts too? He's never been there.
How could...
I thought you think you know a guy.
How can he...
Just a little housekeeping.
Did he forget to get off the
Well,
bus?
the angry faces are crazy. Even Dylan's brother's upset.
Are we unfriending him now?
So I've been to...
Lacey, oh my gosh, welcome out of Facebook jail, Lacey.
Oh, he's back.
Studio audience, how great is that? Doing some hard time. Kevin Kelly Rudolph says, I haven't been to what field? Blast Camp. I see what you did there.
I see what he did.
So you're telling me I've been to the Nike missile base
Yeah.
more times
Yeah.
than Kevin Kelly Rudolph?
Yup.
And he's a paintballer.
Yup.
I got a one-up on a big
Yup.
baller. Man.
You think you know a guy. Where's this place you think you're all talking about? Well, actually, we're going to get back to that after a word from one of our most amazing sponsors. Check this out.
Approaching me, that I never seen a man who looks so all alone. Or could you use a little company? If you pay the right price, your evening will be nice, and you can go and send me on my way. I said you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me, and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't go on fees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Don't you know, I wish I could. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw a shadow of a man creep out his sight. And he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head, made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. They give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. But if you try and make a move, I won't think twice. I told him you can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life? He said there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Don't you know, I wish I could. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good.
on C3PO. It was actually in the video there real quick. But you can disassemble it, so we disassemble and spread all the parts out, and you got to get all of C3PO and just reassemble them back together.
Hey guys, we've been back live for 30 seconds. I just didn't want you to miss this conversation. What you were watching was a Battle for Hoth video.
Yeah.
That's one of your events that you do.
Oh yeah, real unique, cool event. It's a total Midwest classic. The people around the Midwest don't mind if it's 9 degrees and 18 inches of snow. They come out and play.
Which should lead us right into Air Ups events, brought to you by Air Ups Bunkers. You know about Air Ups Bunkers? You're familiar with them?
I do. I have a set.
What?
I do.
So you just don't have a tournament field?
I have one tournament field, yes.
You have an Air Ups.
Yes, exactly. Air Ups, man, they're the best. The best customer service I've ever seen.
Didn't hear me prod him to say it? That is a customer.
That's legit.
Well, that's one thing the airsofters don't do is play with inflatable toys.
Guys, Kaiju did tell you that you can just roast on him all night. So please get a Savage. Every time you roast him, you're entered into not only the chance to win a custom limited edition Kaiju SHOT Show Invasion patch, but you're going to be able to put that. One lucky winner tonight is going to win a Phantom Agility backpack.
What?
I'm going to add that in there.
Nice.
I'm going to add it out of Andy Potter's budget. He doesn't know, but he only watches for a little bit, so he won't catch that. Hey, on the screen, we're doing Air Ups events. Let's get going. Mod's going to put the links up in the chat. We are just going to get through these. Mech War 3, happening at SNF Paintball Field in Lebanon, Oregon, January 27th. Link will be in the chat. That is happening over in the Pacific region. Actually, here in the Pacific region.
Yeah, right where we're at.
That's right.
Not very often we're in the Pacific region.
Oh, well, it's because we like straws. Did I say that out loud? Sorry, folks. I haven't worked on the healthcare for the Tourette's treatments.
And we like free bags from Walmart.
No, I mean, try out any field you can. I say play them all. I play them all. I mean, you eat the same thing off the menu each time. Maybe you do, but I think there's more to life. I really do. Next on the list, General's Cup 2019. You can play for General Damian Ryan for the North. He needs your help.
Sharon brought it.
Actually, Damian Ryan needs a lot of help.
Sharon Marie Moy?
All right, so hold on. Sharon is the current troll of the night. You guys got to top Sharon. Get Kaiju going. We're going to do Air Ups events. When you are in the greater Hudson, Florida area to go play at Gator Paintball Extreme and General's Cup, which is a 2-day event, February 9th and 10th.
Cool.
Okay, in the South, down in Florida. In Hudson, Florida, proper guest stay at the Belmont Hotel. Some of the finest accommodations in Pasco County. They've redone the plastic furniture on the lanai and hung up the Christmas lights for the season. You can meet some of the locals. You can maybe even get on live PD. You never know what you can do. All your dreams can come true, or you can get shot in a drive-by at the Belmont Inn and Suites. So,
we have a new leader.
The champ stays at the Belmont.
Dr. Katie.
Dr. Katie, what?
Oh, she just said Kaiju will have more roasters here on this show than viewers on his own show.
Damn!
Touche.
Dr. Katie.
Touche.
Troll of the night. For those of you that are watching Paintball's most interactive live show, and you guys are killing it tonight, Kaiju has dropped it. You can roast the airsofter at the end of the couch in the chat window as savage as you want. Nasty as they want to be. Try not to get on the mods swinging ban hammer list. Next on the list, in Hobart, Indiana, in the glorious region of the Midwest, Regiment 5, Blast Camp Paintballs and Airsoft, Battle for Hoth X. We are so lucky to have the owner of Blast Camp. God, that's like 3, guys. I'm sorry. I cannot believe that's your underwears. You can't. You know what? You're going on Instagram. All right. I'm doing the Lord's work, I tell you. The Lord's work. The owner of this field, I'm just going to get my drink ready because we need to hear about this event happening February 9th, this coming weekend. Not this one, but the next one. It all becomes a blur to me.
Exactly, yeah. We're the weekend after the Super Bowl, Saturday after the Super Bowl. By that time, everybody's ready to get out and play some paintball.
Been cooped up all winter?
Exactly. They're ready to get the 2019 season started. So come on out to this game, play with hundreds of other people. This is Hoth 10.
Ugh.
I know, I said it actually by mistake.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Because then they can't use this one all year.
Yes.
Right.
So this is Hoth 10, Red Feather, cooking up the props and the missions and different things, but it's always a fun game.
And just a one-day game. Now, a lot of people wonder, if there's too cold or lots of snow, maybe we don't go.
No. We do the game no matter what happens. And the more snow and the colder, the better. That's how we do it.
We're getting a request from Mod that the underwear needs...
The underwear does not. Mod does not run this show. Mod.
He's asking for the underwear.
I know what he's asking.
No. I'm gonna tell you about it, Mod. You're gonna get a picture. But there's some things you cannot unsee. It became the real. So whether it's waist deep snow or cold, or I've seen it 43 and sunny.
Yeah. I think some of the best games we've ever had over the 10 years were the games where there was a ton of snow and it was freezing cold because people come out and just let it all hang out and have a great time. Snowball fights at lunch.
Yeah, snowball fights break out and everything. If they need to register for this, now it's, what is it, like $85 for the game?
No, you wouldn't believe how cheap it is. $30 if they pre-register. Right?
Nice.
So, blastcamp.com. You click
Yep, hold on. Blastcamp.com. Everybody loaded? Okay. Play along at home. I will tell you, don't drive, but play along at home.
So that website.
Yes. Which the mod will put in the link.
Exactly. Click on the poster, it'll take you there and get all the information, sign up.
Doesn't matter what side you play for?
Doesn't matter. In fact, we got to, this is kind of an empire divided, this game. So
yeah.
Not only is this the 10th Hoth, but this is the last game Paco's going to command, or at least that's the intention.
We should hold him to that.
We should.
Because I'm kind of tired of him. Hold on, let me hit mute. I'm kind of tired of him in general, and I'd rather play with the guy. Okay, so last one, Paco's going to general.
And he's going to be generaling against Sandy, his wife. And this is the game, of course, that they got.
So it's a house divided, an empire divided, a game divided.
This is the game, of course, just a couple years ago that he proposed to her. So
that's right.
It's going to be a special weekend or a special day for them as well. Cool.
Please come out to Hoth at Blast Camp. Let's do it. I'm not going to cut you short. Oh, Deadpool. Did you see Deadpool's?
Because I have a.
Did you see Deadpool's?
Official 5.0 first approved snow trooper costume.
Ooh, that's right.
And Hoth would be perfect for me.
Yeah.
I need to come out and do that.
Red versus Blue happening at Command Decisions Paintball, Taylorsville, North Carolina, February 9th. A lot of paintball going on next weekend in the Appalachian region. Again, one of those places. You been there?
No.
This year, I'm telling you, we're going to try to work it out. I know it's close to World Cup, but just got to get permission to get out of there.
Got to do it.
Got to do it.
We've been wanting to road trip for years.
We've been wanting to get you on the show for years, not via the satellite.
Well, I had to wait till I had the right accommodations, and I feel like you finally stepped up here.
Right. Well, we didn't blow through the budget throughout the year, so we might as well spend it on week one, right? Absolutely. Ant Wars, brought to you by Dragonfire Scenarios, happening in Nitro Paintball in somewhere in Georgia? Canton, Georgia.
Cool, Georgia.
in the greater Canton area. In the south, that's happening March 2nd. So go check that out. National X-Ball Leagues 2019 Las Vegas Open. Yeah, baby. We're coming back to Sin City and tearing it up with all the VPC, Valken Players' Choice sponsored teams in the Professional Paintball Series. March 8th through 10th here in the Pacific region at Craig Ranch Regional Park in North Las Vegas. NXL?
We'll be there.
Well, you have a Division 2?
Divisional 2 team, yeah. Blast Camp Revolution. They're killing it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Valken, of course, sponsored. Really stepped up.
He said it again.
I think twice. Yeah, I got to switch to line now.
Oh, mother of God. So, good luck to all the divisional teams. And if you need, well, you're going to need it. You're going to need paintballs. Get the paintballs that all the cool kids choose. All the winners. Valken. Just give us a call. We'll hook you up. Hamburger Hill at Tennessee Mountain Paintball in Sevierville, Tennessee, March 16th through 17th. The other day on the show, we had the owner call in, tell us it's got a lot of cool props. It's a new field in the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right next to Dollywood, believe it or not.
Cool.
And like all the go-kart tracks and 3D theaters and wax museums, total tourist trap right at the base of the Smoky Mountains.
It was Hamburger
Hill, which is Hill 937 in Vietnam. So it's a Vietnam era little scenario. There's going to be a player cap. And it is literally in the Smoky Mountains.
That's awesome.
Like a holler. They don't even call it a hollow. That's a holler. Yeah. Great little field, and you're fighting across and down and up. Yeah. Cool. So we think we're going to try to make that one. But if you're in the area, in the Appalachian, Sevierville, Tennessee, if you're from Tennessee, you know where that is. Otherwise, Pigeon Forge. March 16th through 17th, Asset Containment happening at Battlefield Orlando in Orlando, Florida, March 22nd and 24th in the South. Make sure to check that one out. Black Dawn 2. MagFed only game happening at Southern Maryland Paintball in Newburgh, Maryland, March 30th and 31st at the end of the month in the Appalachian. A lot of good stuff going on over there. MagFed only games?
Love MagFed only.
Really?
Yeah. We work with Odell, so Caesar, shout out to Caesar out there in Illinois. He comes over and runs games, works it around the whole Midwest area, but he'll do 3 or 4 a year with us.
And you're First Strike friendly?
We are First Strike friendly, yeah.
And you have proper MagFed paintballs?
I do. Graffiti. What's better? And the MagFeds.
I mean,
Graffiti and MagFed.
Done.
Man.
So MagFed, you've been a big supporter. That's, I think, been a commitment of yours for a while.
It has been. I mean, early on, I thought it was a cool little niche, of paintball. So we've been working with the MagFed guys.
Be the place for MagFed.
We'd like to be, yeah.
Yeah. Well, definitely playing on a missile basis. It just drives the best in you. Pandemonium happening at Oklahoma D-Day Adventure Park in Wyandotte, Oklahoma. Same weekend, March 30th and 31st. The IPPL. If you have to pee, like I pee, you go to the IPPL. Indiana Paintball, or Paintball Indiana in Franklin, Indiana, April 6th through 7th in the Midwest. What's that?
RJ.
Yeah, RJ. He's trying.
He is?
He is in there.
Man.
He's scrambling. There's enough for everybody.
Absolutely.
There really is.
And he's got to be one of the hardest working guys. So she have a live video at like 2 in the morning. He's cleaning the field and stuff.
Right.
Like, what's this guy never go to bed? Works too hard.
Works too hard.
I mean, come on.
He's probably on Andy's payroll. Hey, you want to work for us? No. Come on, everybody wants to work for. No, you'll never sleep. And I don't like stimulants. Moonshine, the battle for Copperhead Road, a low country paintball. Ludwig, Georgia, down in the south. April 6th through 7th. And I got to tell you, we got to invite. There's special invites going on because it is their 20th anniversary.
Wow, cool.
And I did, thank you, Billy. And the staff there sent me an invite personally. Well, partly because my wall is blocked off. I just don't let people put stuff up on my Facebook wall. You got to secure the happiness. But I did get a wonderful invite to help them celebrate 2 decades.
Here's to 20 years.
Here's to 20 years. We don't even have to say the word of the night.
Yeah.
Very cool. And again, you could kill somebody and be out of jail in less time, or prison, with good behavior. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot going down. They actually have some good Southern hospitality down there, and lots of room. The Battle for Monte Cassino.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been there? To Paintball to Go in Root House, Illinois?
I've heard so many good things. A lot of my guys went over there last year, but I haven't made it.
Yep. Continuously running game in segments. So they play for 2-3 hours. You know, you fight one direction, and then it stops. They load up, and then you go do another part of the field, and they truck you out to the...
And they have air everywhere, don't
yeah.
they? Like, yeah, I heard that. It's cool.
Yeah. And
it's different.
Built with love.
Oh, yeah.
Built with love. Well, actually, he's just a giant child. Caroline. Joe's just a giant child. And Angie's awesome. She's like, well, I guess you're going to need a new Polaris four-wheeler to help you get around the... Yeah, okay. So, you can play with Bud Orr or Dan Colby.
Yeah.
April 13th through 14th in the Midwest.
So, there's like a rolling... so, Deadpool brings up, hey, nice, a show of 3 guys talking about balls. But Aaron Buckner replies, they all like balls, but Kaiju like the smaller balls.
Okay.
So I replied to Aaron, smaller is better. Just ask Kevin Catley Rudolph. and then Sharon brings it up in the rear. No, he plays airsoft to make his balls seem bigger.
Folks, this is the most interactive show in paintball. Half the fun is the damn chat window. Kevin S., can we walk a straight line still? We'll tell you after Air Ups events in the commercial. EMR Castle Springs, same weekend, March 30th through 31st. New Milford, Pennsylvania. If you'd like to go to a legendary event, go to Endless Mountain Recreation. Blue and the crew out there. That's where Andy Potter got his start.
That's where Andy's meat originated from, right?
Potter's Meat. He started grilling out at EMR.
Wow.
We'll do a documentary in black and white on it. I'm sure we could. It's not in the Midwest. That's actually in the Northeast, up in Pennsylvania. We are getting to the end of Air Ups events, the Sherwood Classic. 24-hour game at Sherwood Forest Paintball in LaPorte, Indiana. Just down the road from Blast Camp.
Yeah.
Right off of 80-90, right off of 94, 3 miles down I-30 or US 35 in LaPorte, Indiana. Yep. In the Midwest, not a sprint. Let's say 24-hour game. By 24-hour game, I mean this is in the classic format. They start at one time and finish the next calendar day at that time. It will be overnight.
It's hardcore, yeah.
It's hardcore. I want to do it. I think I have to be somewhere else. Like, I'm pretty damn sure I have to be somewhere else, and I'm bummed. What do you know about Sherwood Forest? Tell us about Sherwood.
I mean...
Because you have more insight than even...
Yeah, by my pretty floral bonnet, I will end you.
Have you been to Sherwood?
It was a Firefly reference.
But Sherwood does do airsoft.
His dork level is like awesome. However, he hasn't seen all seasons of Smallville, so.
I mean, it is Firefly, right?
It is a Firefly. That is the Firefly. And you're talking like serious. You have to play your character scenario.
See, I would fit in. That should be my.
You would. You should. And May 4th and 5th, and tell him.
Dude, Sherwood is bucket list field. They've been around just about as long as Blast Camp, 20-something years, something like that. Long time. Joe out there does so much work to keep the place like pristine. It's like a national park. I mean, it looks great. Kathy's a great person too. They do really well. So we definitely got to check that place out.
Firefly, Sherwood Classic, 24-hour game.
Yeah.
Like, we're supposed to be jumping up and down. It's just a lot to take in. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the... Oklahoma D-Day, 2019. One of the legendary events, June 10th through 5th in Wyandotte, Oklahoma, D-Day Adventure Park in the Midwest. Oof, there's going to be a lot coming up on this, but definitely put that one on your calendar. Predators Bane 5, brought to you by the Grim Reaper Scenario in Greenwood, Indiana, at the under new management Indy Paintball Battleground. Now, this is the kind of guy we're dealing with when we deal with Virgil from Blast Camp. Oh, Lord. They just opened up like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Wasn't that long ago. Virgil leaves his business and goes down, and they have a chrono with a plaque on it. So, here's to many, many years. It's nice to see that place still going.
Yeah, great people, and welcome them to the community a little bit. Let
Yeah.
them know, we're a good family of paintball fields.
This is how field owners are in the Midwest. We're very, very blessed up there. Predator Spain, 5 years of just that event going on.
Wow.
That's a great one. I thought that when Paco said that was going to be his last time generaling too. We tried. At least we tried. And last but not least for Air events tonight, Monster Game. Michigan Monster Game. Which they're doing at Hell Survivors in Pinckney, Michigan. There's one in there that we didn't get to, but we'll get to, and we'll talk about after. This is a Bring Your Own Paint to Hell Survivors. First time in history.
Yeah.
Now, this is a field that's lasted over 30 years.
Yeah, this is one of the originals.
Right. This is like the Bruins, the Canadians, the Blackhawks, the Red. This is one of the original six. Yeah. This is one of the original six. July 26th through 28th in Pinckney, Michigan, in the Midwest. That was Aerops Events, brought to you by Aerops.com. You can go to places like Blast Camp and play on an official 2019 NXL professional grade, quality, American-made, American-owned, filled with American air. Aerops Bunker System. Get yours from your local Valken dealer or Aerops.com. Check.
Why? Because it's America.
Because it's America. All right, we're back. We're cutting that one short. If you tuned in early, you got to see a video from DEF CON 1 at Blast Camp. Guillermo. It's right here for you. DEF CON, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Because this year we've got DEF CON 2.
Yeah. Well, we did a kind of a 3-year story, 3-year series. Obviously, DEF CON 1 last year.
DEF CON
2 this year.
You see what you did?
Too many blast camps.
You're to blame.
Oh,
see? Oh.
So, yeah.
And Potter's back, by the way.
Oh, nice. Good to see you.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
I just hit that. Uh-huh.
Oh, we can do a Welcome Back Potter shirt.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Because I'll forget that Welcome back, Potter. T-shirts will be available on valkencore.com.
Mr. Potter.
Give me a couple days.
And that old school graffiti on the wall.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be so 70s, it's going to hurt.
What?
It's going to even be his picture from the 70s. DEF CON. DEF CON 2.
DEF CON 2, a payroll production.
Wonderful.
So,
I love payroll games.
Mike Payroll will be out there. This is like a Friday night Valken players party type of thing. Saturday, Sunday. We're not doing night play this time around, but we're going to have some other entertainment going on Saturday night. So it should be
Hold on. Other.
What is that other?
It's in quotes.
No.
Entertainment. Oh, like last year when Potter came up for DEF CON 1 and we were hanging out. Remember that picture?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Proved he was there.
Oh, yeah.
Totally proved it. Deadpool asks, Deadpool from New York, by the way, asks, I'm thinking about DEF CON 2, Potter's meet, yes or no?
Potter's the only guy that can answer that one.
Potter, we're going to need you to interact here. Interact here. We're going to need to know. The people demand it. So DEF CON, we've seen Hoth, and the video you just watched was the final Red Strike. So that's why we have DEF CON.
Yep, that's why we have DEF CON. So, yeah, final Red Strike, man. Working with Viper, that was cool. There's so many eventful moments there. We got a picture of me toasting Viper for his 20 year with a friggin' Russian commander behind me. How cool is that?
Well, and then it's not just like you're doing the battle for Cybertron and you're not on Cybertron. You're doing the Cold War invasion scenario on a Cold War missile base.
Right. I mean, he even did research and had the names that the characters were actually people from the Nike missile base. So that's cool. But we've moved on now to DEF CON, and we've got all kinds of cool things going on.
It was a fitting way to finish.
It was.
Didn't finish on a down note.
No, it was good to shake hands with Viper.
Yeah, absolutely.
And kind of go out that way, you know? It was good.
Lacey says, send your emails to Andy Potter at Valken demanding his meet at DEF CON. It's actually Andy at DEF CON. Or at Valken.
Valken, yeah.
You did this. You have no one else to blame. It's not that I'm mad at all of you. I'm just disappointed. Oh. Fire plus kaiju equals...
What is that emoji? Fire plus kaiju equals...
I don't know what that is, but...
Like a bowl of something.
A bowl of something.
Sorry, Kevin Cali Rudolph. You got to keep up with Sharon.
Keep up with Sharon is the current troll of the night.
Beast mode right now.
Outstanding. So, I'll open up the phone lines if anyone wants to call in. We are on live with Virgil Frey, the owner of Blast Camp. We will get this taken care of and put Virgil in the middle.
You know, and we need to kind of turn this around a little bit.
Sure.
And me interview you a little bit.
Anytime. You should host the show.
Yeah. Well, this weekend is Andrew and Dr. Katie's 1-year anniversary.
It is.
Their wedding anniversary.
Well, thank you very, very much.
Happy anniversary. And don't forget, I need to make sure you go shopping before the weekend. Go gift shopping. Don't you forget.
I didn't forget.
You better not forget.
I forget. But thank you. Yeah, no, remind me.
Because I've been tasked by my mimosa buddy to make sure you go shopping.
Hold on 1 second. Valken Core Live caller, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Kevin Whiteman from Indiana.
Kevin Whiteman from Indiana. How are you, sir?
Oh, not too bad. First time calling into you guys.
First time caller, long time listener. We love it.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Just had one thing to say for you guys.
Sure.
Last camp.
Damn it. Well played, Kevin. You know, we pay so much money to have this call-in line, and this is how you use it. No, it's... Thank you very much. No, I didn't even know I was getting married the last time I was in here for SHOT Show. And I believe... just was at a craps table having a discussion and woke up the next morning, and it became one of the best games of chicken she and I have played. So it's been working out. I actually enjoy it, and she's been my best friend for 24 years.
Awesome.
Yeah. And yourself, you've been married for the long haul.
Oh gosh, we've been together forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best thing ever happened.
Deb's awesome. She really compliments you.
Yeah.
And even helps out at the field. Like, she's a part of the business. It's a family business.
It definitely is. I mean, between my son working there, my brother working there, or myself, obviously, and my wife. I mean, you know, we're all family
Truly
business,
blessed,
you know?
yeah.
And then you got all the extended family of the staff and everybody that's been there for so long.
That's another thing. Let's go into that, because that's one of the things that we've always been, I guess, braggadocious about is your staff, even your competitors. Talk about your staff.
Well, I think it starts with having been around for 30 years. I mean, there's ex-Blast Camp employees, you know, alumni that I'm still meeting at this point. So it's really been a long history of great people that have been around a long time and know what they're doing and be able to pass, you know, good habits down to the new guys. But we don't put out job applications that much, honestly. I usually convert good customers into great employees, and you know, you make them want to work there, and they have fun, and so they want to do well.
That's awesome. Yeah. And I always say you don't ask for a job at Blast Camp, they ask you.
Right. Yeah.
Listen, we got another caller on the air from the Northeast. Who's on the line?
Hey, Train, it's Gabe. Gabe Fletcher. How are you?
Gabe Fletcher. What's on your mind, sir?
I'm just calling in to check in, see how SHOT Show is going. I'm hoping that I can get somebody to dredge up some more details about the next big game. What's going on?
We did Arabs events. You can watch the show on playback. There's so many events going on. It's been great. Actually, we're going to talk about SHOT Show a little bit here on the show. You can ask us any questions you want in the chat. You can ask online. You can follow all of Valken's social media because we're trending things. And tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, you can watch the Valken Debrief. Now, it's the Airsoft Tactical Show, but it's very well integrated into the SHOT Show experience, and you're going to get a sneak peek. We've been working very hard. In fact, I'm staying far away from the camera so you don't see the sleep and tired in my eyes. Because we've been just really trying to grab content for everybody on what's new, and I'm amazed at some of this technology.
What's the coolest thing you've seen at SHOT Show so far?
Stuff, but even some paintball stuff released.
Oh, yeah, even paintball. Yeah. Gabe just asked, what's the coolest thing I've seen? Not only the dog training stuff. Like, I'm not kidding. They've got some of the most beautiful shepherds and labs, and these are the highest trained animals I've seen. And the equipment for them. Bomb disposal robots were cool, and Valken actually said that he saw it, and I cannot wait to see it tomorrow. I didn't have time, but apparently there's a $1 million simulator kind of video game where you're in a Gatling gun in a helicopter, and the screen's all around and underneath, and they've got the sound and the shake, and so it's like you're flying in a helicopter, just blah, blah, blah. That is one of the coolest things, Gabe. But I'm looking for
Umarex paintball pistol, the Hater that came out.
Oh, the revolver.
Yeah, the revolver. That's
No. The Umarex 68 caliber double barrel breech brake sawed off shotgun.
Yeah. So you're gonna see that stuff. There's a sawed off shotgun. for paintball.
And I think we're going to test it to see if it's fit for strike rounds.
Cool. Gabe, thanks for calling. Anything else on your mind?
What is Valken debuting? Any new products there at SHOT Show?
Valken is debuting a couple new products for the paintball and low impact side. We're going to be putting those up as it goes on. We've got to grab the media, and we're actually servicing customers and clients and potential customers while we're there. A lot of the media channels and YouTubers and industry people are trying to put things up, so we're having to cater to them first. And we're going to put this content up, a lot of where you can find it, a lot of airsoft products. And we just announced that we partnered with what formerly was our biggest competitor. We are now partnered as a distribution partner for Humorex USA, which is Elite Force.
Yeah.
So,
That's
okay, so now here's, if you're not into airsoft, here's what that means. I got a dealer jumping up and down in their seat.
Yeah. I mean, Valken has become, as far as an airsoft distributor, one of the big ones. There's 3 or 4 big ones.
Right.
And for the fact that you guys are partnered up with Humorex, with the Elite Force, HK, and all that stuff I can get delivered with my paint, that's beautiful.
Right. So it's really growing the sport. That's one of the biggest announcements. That and some of the airsoft companies that do some really unique, cool stuff, like Airsoft Innovations, they actually have undermount grenade launchers.
Oh yes, that's exactly what we need in paintball.
I've seen them. I'll tell you what I'll do. Tomorrow I saw them. They were at the Evike booth, but
the grenades.
The boom and paint.
Oh, yeah. The Reaper rounds.
The Reaper rounds.
Yeah. It looks like the thermal detonator from.
No. He's talking about the launchable grenades, the air burst and the impact burst.
Gabe, tune in. We won't give it all away, but yes, it's exactly what I'm talking about. I just don't know what they're called.
They're by Taggin in Russia. Yeah.
Taggin in Russia, so they're Russian. So what we as Valken use these opportunities for is to connect with these companies and sometimes put them in your neighborhood store, like at Blast Camp.
Yeah, and the tagging rounds are cool. I mean, they shoot it with an M23 shell and it blows up and it's chalk everywhere.
Yeah, but this one had paint, so what a great call. That was a good call. But that's some of the unique stuff that I've seen. What else did you... I mean, first of all, this is a world class.
Oh, man. Yeah, the whole show. I mean, it's 4 levels and thousands of vendors, literally. I mean, you get lost, and they haven't figured out this numbering system down. I don't think that's...
But they created an app.
Yeah, and that helps. That
so you have your own app that locates you at the show, tells you where to go.
Yeah, for sure.
The security here is insane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and they love opening and closing doors when you're trying to film.
When you're trying to record, yeah. You have your luggage. There's dogs sniffing everything.
I've got something for James Lindsay. If you could switch to the awkward co-host.
We can do the awkward co-host cam. Brought to you by
This is for
Air Ups, or actually brought to you by Blast Camp.
Oh, this is for you, James Lindsay.
Oh, that's awkward. That's super awkward. Everybody is laughing. Will some of these products be available at Blast Camp? Damn it,
yes,
James.
I mean, the tag-in rounds already are. All the Humorex products will, which, like I said, the 43 caliber pistol. They got the 68 caliber dual shotgun, which is going to be amazing.
This is cool.
And the Hater, which is awesome. The revolver with paintballs in it. All that stuff will be Blast Camp.
All right, so let's set it up right now. Let's do a poll. And then we'll do the poll, and we'll go to a commercial. But, I don't know if I can do a poll. Paco only can have one.
Okay. One what?
The pistol or the shotgun. He may never touch the other.
You're not going to throw in the revolver, too?
So, the revolver or the shotgun.
Ooh. He can only have one.
He can only have one. We're going to go to a quick commercial. And you have been so fantastic. I may throw in a Cali Slow Jam or a Rough Nut. You never know. This is a little something from our friends at Blast Camp Paintball and Airsoft. If you like these videos, if you like these event videos, you can find them on our family-friendly ad-free YouTube channel, youtube.com/Valken Video. We are live. Valken Core Live Paintball Show from SHOT Show. This is an event called The Purge. Check it out. Real quick, we wanted to make an announcement. Johnny Freshour is now the current, has dethroned Sharon for Troll of the Night.
Wow, what did this guy do?
Typical airsofter, just sitting there looking at paintball on his phone, just dreaming he could be one.
Oh, nice.
He said, be savage.
Yeah, they're pulling it out.
And I'm kind of getting disappointed. It's slowing down.
Yeah?
You know, I thought paintballers had a lot more stamina.
Oh, you're not calling us out. Here's the deal.
I thought they had
Pump
a
it
lot
up.
more stamina.
Pump it up. I want shares. I want tags. I want Potter back up in here. If we do that, we should just do something cool. So you'll get a backpack tonight for interacting. We're going to pick one of those, announce it on Instagram after the show. You got everybody's competing for the patch roasting you for the limited edition. Actually, let me switch to the awkward camera. You can get a Kaiju SHOT Show Invasion Las Vegas patch, which is very cool. We should throw in another one so you can put it on the backpack. Two of them. Holy cow.
That was like magic. I'm telling you. How did you do that, Virgil?
Wizardry. You're a wizard, Andy. Oh, that's freaking crazy.
And we got something else to give away, too. We're giving away tonight, right?
Well, Ruff just joined, so make sure he'll share everything. Yeah. What are we giving away?
We're going to give away a weekend-long entry, and a case of paint to DEF CON 2.
Make it 2 cases of paint.
You got it.
All right. 2 cases of Valken graffiti, 2 entries. Mod, you heard it. DEF CON 2 at Blast Camp. Let's just get it out the way.
Mm-hmm. I knew it was coming.
2 cases and a 2-day pass.
Yeah. And Potter's Meat, possibly.
And Potter's Meat.
But they got to get up over 50, right?
Question mark. I mean, let's make it happen.
It's only at 23. Y'all better share it fast.
Let's do it.
Because the timer's ticking.
Guys, the giveaways are nuts. We are so glad to have you guys on the show. Now, tomorrow, you're going to be doing the Valken debrief. Even if they're not into airsoft and tactical, it's going to be a little different, Kaiju, right? We're going to be focusing on the SHOT Show aspect.
Right. We're going to be focusing on the SHOT Show aspect. Phone lines will be open from the beginning because one of our partners, Airsoft Innovation, brought out a new product in our booth this year, so showing some love. So people can call in about the new products, any of the other products, or just anything SHOT Show related. I mean, if you ever want to been here, or if you want us to go by and do a product feature on something that people might have heard about and they want to know more info, we'll go do a product feature. Post it up. I mean, whatever goes. It's the viewers, just like here, the viewers.
Interact.
It's all for them.
It's like a marionette. You get to pull the strings.
We're just little puppets.
Someday I'll be a real boy. So we've got a little poll going on for Paco. Everybody gets to decide, what do we think? If there's a new revolver coming out, right, and a 6-shot shotgun?
No, it's a double barrel. Breech break.
Breech break. So click, 2 paintballs, click.
Off. So it looks like a big pirate pistol. You just blunderbuss double barrel it.
All right. So
it's meant to shoot people in the face.
So Paco can only
pick one.
Pick one.
But never, ever, ever, ever touch the other one.
Never. What does the chat room say on that, Kaiju? While you're looking that up, Virgil, what's your pick?
The pistol is named the Hater, so it feels appropriate to me that that's the one that he should have.
I think you should get the shotgun.
Okay.
Right?
So what do the people say?
So he has to have a pocket full of balls, 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Did you actually post that poll?
No.
Oh. You just asked the people.
I just asked. Yeah, this time I just asked. That's the poll machine is a whole machine we have to fly down here.
Oh, that's true. I forgot
it's that or Virgil has to take an Uber.
And this double barrel shotgun too, it's got a little switch on it. You go, I'm shooting that one, I'm shooting that one, or you put it in the middle. It shoots both up at the same time. So
all right.
Can shoot 4 people out of it.
We'll definitely do a product launch on that.
Yeah.
And that's 68 caliber.
Yeah, that one is.
Cool. All right.
CO2 driven.
What do you think? What's the chat saying?
Shotgun.
They're saying shotgun. Okay.
The people have spoken.
The people have spoken. Paco, you may only covet the new revolver.
Always out of reach.
Always. You know what? For Paco, just put it on the top shelf.
He'll figure out a way. I'm telling you. It's Paco.
He will. That's the problem. He'll pull out the drawers and make it. Outstanding. We are live at the Valken Corps Live Paintball Show. We're going to be wrapping up here really soon, doing our giveaway. We're going to go to another commercial. We're here with Virgil from Blast Camp Paintball and Airsoft, Hobart, Indiana.
Yeah.
And Kaiju from the Valken Debrief out of the Rockies. So,
man, Will Whitley, you're late to the party. You're just trying. You got to try harder. Because right now you're try-harding like an airsofter right now. Come on, Will. I know you got it in you.
Tell them what you got going on, because I got a different thing. I want to give the people something special, but I got to load it up real quick. Tell them what the deal you got going on, Kaiju, is in the chat room with them.
Oh, so Will, since you're coming in late, I have challenged all the viewers to roast me. Whoever roasts me the most is going to get a limited edition exclusive Kaiju SHOT Show Invasion patch attached to a Valken backpack, Phantom backpack. And you got to bring it, man. Come on, you can do that better. We're only up to 30 viewers. Come on, the show's almost over. We got to get up to 50. 2 entries, 2 cases of graffiti.
To DEF CON, you get a Kaiju patch, a Phantom Agility backpack.
That's some pretty ribbon on those balls, I have to say.
I'll tell you what, we've got a new gotcha commercial. I took it off so that we could actually do a lot more stuff. But here, because you deserve every bit of this, is a Cali Slow Jam. Check it out.
I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you've dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you.
Ready to win.
And I want your refs out there cleaning up the game. And I want your kids and families to shoot products that don't ruin their weekend.
Thanks, Train.
No problem, son. I'm A-Train from Valken Sports. And we make quality paintball products for the American working man. Because that's who we are, and that's who we care about.
Oh, this is outstanding. You viewers are unbelievable. Stand by. Hi, it's A-Train from Valken Sports. Yes, they're with me. Yep, let them up. Thank you. Everybody wants a piece of the train, baby. It's unbelievable. It's constant.
I know. It's
Can I get your autograph? Can I get a selfie?
I mean, the fact that you have
I'm a married
personal
man.
bodyguard outside your room asking permission for people to enter, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Big budget, Kaiju. One day, your little show, you try really hard, you'll get there.
You can do it.
You can get there and have a big old show. So I got a bunch of notes. We've got...
Man, we're at 43, come on!
Dude, you guys are almost... You know what? I got to do my part. I got to start tagging. Get Potter back in here. Alex Potter, Andy Potter.
Andy came back.
Okay, Andy's there.
Nice.
Oh, man. We get Joe from the mailroom. What's he doing these days?
Joe Wooten. People asked to do roasted remind me of kids who break stuff to get attention.
Thomas Payne is in here. You want to talk about a guy that's done some Facebook jail time?
Oh,
come on! It was at 43. Then it dropped down
Steve
to 36.
Wood.
Come on, share.
Steve Wood.
Steve Wood.
Facebook jail time. He's like soap on a rope. He's been on so much jail time.
Oh, yeah. Did they say? So Callie says, did they say Mr. Rudolph when I answered the phone? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. The original reservation was made with Callie as my roommate. He could not make it. He had a family scheduling problem.
Kaiju ate him.
However, this hotel would not give me my bags because they're like, we need to see your ID. Mr. Rudolph, could you please show us an ID with your name? I'm like,
Mr. Rudolph, why you cry?
This hotel has called me Mr. Rudolph
Dude,
a
at least
lot.
they didn't lose one of your bags in between the bellhop and your room.
They did.
They lost one of my bags for 3 hours.
They wouldn't let me have mine.
Oh my goodness.
Because they're looking for Mr. Rudolph. So I told them, well, why don't you call the room? And I picked it up. It was Kevin. And they're like, Mr. Rudolph, we have some bags for Mr. Train. And they're like, yeah, he's a jerk. He's my roommate. But just give him his damn bags. And they brought my bags up.
I just went up and I said, I'm Andy Potter. And they said, right through.
Yeah,
right
bags,
through.
right
Yeah,
through.
what do you
Right
do?
through.
Yeah. They don't mess around when it's Potter, man.
Oh, you know what also works? I know Andy Potter.
Yeah,
we're
that'll
Facebook
get
friends.
That'll get you places.
Will Whitley
That'll
finally,
get you.
after 20 comments, Will Whitley finally wakes up. Tell Gino to stop ordering your shirts from Baby Gap, Kaiju.
That was good.
Finally. Took him a while to get more.
This is glorious.
And he worked Gino into it,
Just
too.
I know.
That's real good.
All right, so who's our current troll of the night? Is it Whiskey? Is it Will? Who do we got?
You know, we have some people that have done really good ones, but then we got some.
Sharon's been clutch all night.
Yeah.
Deadpool's been solid.
Well, Will Whitley jumps on the Baby Gap thing and says, Rudolph could honestly wear that shirt as a dress. So he's like double dipping into that troll.
Yeah. Fucking height.
Damn, I didn't know Hagrid was in the house. Hufflepuff, what?
Hufflepuff for life. That's what I'm talking about.
Hufflepuff.
That is. Do it.
Too busy trying to read the sign language of your cucumber fingers. We could have a show of us watching the show in the chat. Oh my gosh, Guillermo, could you please get the door?
Oh, don't freak, man. Limo's gonna be here soon.
Limo is going to be here soon. Listen, I have a lot of work to do. Even Joe Cap needs to see what's happening from SHOT Show. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. We're going to draw a winner. I think this has been wonderful to have not only Kaiju from the Valken Debrief in the studio, which, they actually do love you. You brought this on yourself.
Yeah, you're a lovable guy.
Hey, if I can't dish it out,
No, you actually... I will tell you this. Do us a favor. As paintballers, let's represent. A lot of you go over and do support the debrief show.
And I do appreciate that.
It is time. He did, unannounced, we didn't know, lay himself out there.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Lamb to the slaughter.
Yeah.
Let's smash the likes and loves for the Kaiju. That was really cool. We all had fun. And that was all in good nature, and I think that was really cool. That says a lot about the viewers of this show, that they are I believe, the finest viewers. So I tip my hat to you. Please smash the likes and the loves for the Kaiju. Please tune in to the Valken Debrief at 8 p.m. Eastern over at Valken Airsoft. You don't have to like the page to view it, so your friends don't find out, but it's a great show, and they're going to be doing their SHOT Show Spectacular. Also, Virgil Frey, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Any time. We could do this from anywhere, right?
Yeah.
What a way to piss away an hour.
Right, I know. It's fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there's two people coming in clutch.
Oh boy.
So,
all right, I'm taking names.
I'm going to give 2 Phantom backpacks. And
whoa, wait, hold up.
No, one's going to come out of my budget.
All right,
It's
okay.
It's okay. Because Sharon and Will right now, I mean, dude, they're just going back and forth, and it's so
glorious,
clutch.
huh?
It's so glorious. So those two right there, Will Whitley, Sharon Marie Moy, you got some Kaiju love.
You got some Kaiju, so that's the Kaiju stuff.
Yep.
We're going to randomly pick the other one. So make sure that you sign up for the Valken Corps at valkencorps.com. Sign up. It's join and sign up. You can go in. The link will be up there. A Kaiju Slow Jam. Man, wow, these are good.
There's almost a Kaiju Slow Jam out right now.
And there goes the whole debrief budget. Marquise Miranda is on the show. He was supposed to be at SHOT Show.
What happened? Snow?
No,
we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
He has a fear of heights. He can't be in any room that's over 3 stories.
Oh man.
Yeah. Hold on. I can't talk about my friend Marquise Miranda from Chicago on live on the. Okay, we're mute. I found him in the corner sucking his thumb in the fetal position.
Oh no.
It was bad. Wow. But you can't disrespect a man like that. No, because he's got a good heart.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, Marquise couldn't make it. Something came up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Sharon says, Kaiju, message me info. We'll have an airsoft team at my local field, and we'll get them to watch. Join the Valken Corps, and that way we know where to send your stuff. If you didn't join the Valken Corps, just send me a message, and I'll show you how to join the Valken Corps so I know where to send your stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Is there anything else you want to shout out, or anything you're doing here while you're in SHOT Show, or anything you need to tell the people? I mean, the budget's yours.
I guess, I want to end it just by saying thank you to Valken. I mean, you guys do so much for Blast Camp and so much for the industry, but, I personally appreciate all the support you guys give us.
No, we appreciate it. That's what we signed up for. It's cliche as it sounds. It's whatever it takes.
It literally is.
Yeah, we enjoy it. We have a cool job. In fact, one day, I'll tell you what we should do this year. You should host the show.
I would love it too, man.
Great. You host the show, and you get to ask the questions. Actually, next time Kaiju's in town.
And we'll have a band. We'll be like the Tonight Show. We'll actually have a band.
Okay, so last night, we made this deal. We shook on this.
Yeah.
We were walking through Harrah's, and it was like a dueling piano bar. Both of us, now Virgil is a little more accomplished. However, as musicians, we knew what they were doing.
We can do this. Yeah.
We could step up and do it.
Heck yeah.
Okay? You can even put me on the spot in Dallas at the Marriott. They've got a piano. I'll sit down and play whatever you want. But we watched these guys take a $100 tip to play the Iowa fight song.
Yeah. But the other guy that was on the
so
other piano
he's just so the other guy on the piano's like, well, no, we have to play Don't Stop Believing by Journey. And the whole place is like, yes. And he goes, no. They worked that crowd for $2,000 while we were standing there in 20 minutes.
The tip jar is like overflowing.
Well, it was $100. So the girl said, no. Fight on for Iowa. Iowa. Hawk, go Hawks, right?
Yeah.
And so, of course, somebody else said, I'm going to end that. So they gave $200 to play O Canada.
Oh, Canada.
And so they paid $205 to play the Iowa theme song again. So then the Wisconsin people said, I'll have enough. They paid $210 to shut that off to play the Wisconsin. We're sitting there going, why do we even go to work each day?
Oh, man, that was brilliant. It was like Tupac and Biggie or whatever.
It was amazing. So everybody thinks they're fighting.
Yeah.
The paradigm is that both these guys are splitting the damn tips.
Oh, my God. They made so much money so quick.
So fast. But they were hustling the crowd using the... So Virgil and I have sworn when we retire, you will find two old gray Midwestern dudes sitting across
from... We'll be at the VFW over on Wednesday night. All you can eat fish fry and piano bar.
Dueling piano bar. No, we'll actually go down to the cool schwanky place with all the kids.
We'll dress nice and everything.
We'll dress nice and throw things at each other, and it'll be great. We'll have squirt guns and Nerf. That'll be awesome. It's gonna be a great show. Whatever the cover charge is, it's gonna be a great show. The dueling piano night with Virgil and Train. We'll entertain you, but if you want your fight song played, it's $100 to start. We are not playing. I will say, go on, fight on for Utah. Whatever it is. Limo. Oh, yes, limo.
Yeah.
On behalf of the staff, everybody that puts this together, the production crew, Guillermo, security at the door, the guests, the ho-hosts.
The host.
You know,
we're in Vegas.
You did this. You picked a great word of the night. So, we are at SHOT Show. Tune in. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you want to do and all that stuff. And next time you're in Hobart, Indiana, go to Blast Camp.
Yeah.
That is how you end the show. Now, we have to take them out the same way we brought them in. Warm them up. Remember how we do this? Yeah. Do V's up, target down, whatever it takes. All right, here we go. Until next week. V's up.
Targets down.
Whatever it takes.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
But Limbo, honey, look at this.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Pony, I've never been on live television before.
No. He wasn't ready.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved cause.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live.
live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.